Even if you say, "Oh, you close the gap," even if you say, "Oh, make a mosaic." Mosaic for what do you call it? People a learning experience and stuff. It's a supply and demand. It's obviously when you give to needy people and stuff like that, they kind of I don't even know what to say, man. Everything because it's like it's being heckled by it's being metaphysical by people that should be in school and stuff like that, or something like that, or the fact. Very awful. Very awful. So with that, that's all I got to say about it. Hands down, I get sometimes most of art. I'm like, I'll say one thing. If you're learning, if I was an educator, right? If I was an educator, in fact, if I was a preschool, a kindergarten educator, right? First round paraprofessional or something to that effect, right? I was an educator. I would have to say that, and now there's no harassment like I'm some type of substitute teacher. Who is disabled, looked at as a substitute teacher, have the stigma of a substitute teacher, harassed by people, make a dangerous situation of other people, and among other things. Okay, substitute teacher as like a thing, and that's at the lower, as you know, the low number. I just don't. If your parents can't take care of you, if your parents can't take care of you, or if your guardians or whatever, or if they use you as a front line, like who is this? ISIS. They use you as a front line as like. To protect your tiny paycheck or something like that, or like maybe that, like because you're trying to protect your tiny little asset or whatever, and your tiny little whatever things you got going on. Then basically you are somewhat of an enemy. You are a professional enemy in that sense, because you raise your children, you hide behind them and stuff like that. You don't teach them manners. You don't teach them golden rule type manners and stuff like that. And a lot of times, and you can be like over the wall, you can be just asinine, just off the top of your lungs. I don't really know, but if your parents didn't teach you to move over for a seat for someone else or something like that, or excuse me or something like that, or I don't know, maybe it's just me, 2000s. I don't see anything around here, anything that resemble that. And even then, even if you just an inclination of it, that's it. You just don't. You just kind of like you lean a little, but you don't. But there's nothing. It's too foreign around here. It's too foreign. Everything is hostile. And chopping the fat of it, I just give it that.